Alright, I have entered the Cascades Nature Preserve here. Again, this is day 26. Anyways, almost want to be like nothing to see here, but there will be something to see, I think. I think there's a little waterfall or something coming up. I saw a few cars back at the trailhead, so I'll probably see some people down in here. And if it's not too busy or whatever, I'll try and get some video of the waterfall. Get back out, short little road bike, another little trail, then more road biking. Alright, Cascades were nice, got a little bit of footage of them back there. I think I'm almost up to it's Hall River Road I'm looking for up here. Ride on that for a little bit, get back off on some trail. Definitely think this part is the new MST trail that made it possible for this to connect and go through. I'm pretty sure this is a newer section of trail here, because I don't think I'd originally planned on doing this part of it. Dear goodness, critters come up and check you out while you're walking through stuff like this. Just down the road from the landfill, Cascades Nature Preserve. Cascades are, yeah, nice. A little muddy from all the rain, but nice. Alright, so I rode down the hill here and found the Hall River. Not a whole lot to it right here. It gets bigger than that. And over here is the MST current route marking and white blaze. So I'm going to go hiking. Alright, I am almost back to the road here. I've been walking alongside the Hall River here for a ways. That may actually not be the river that I just panned the camera to. But pretty decent little trail here. I think whoever maintains this knows what poison ivy is and has taken steps to remove it. Haven't seen much of it. Have seen several poison ivy vines that have been snipped at the base so that they would die. Let's see, yeah, that one's been cut right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, fuzzy vines, leave them alone, kids. There's still a little bit of it out here, but I've appreciated that. Trail's been off my ankles enough that, and legs, that it's been reasonably comfortable to walk. If it wasn't for a gigantic horsefly that buzzed around, or maybe multiples that buzzed around for a while, this would have been a much even more pleasant walk. And I will say too that going out for a walk and taking a dog out for a walk and taking a bike for a walk are different things. And taking the bike for a walk is kind of like taking the dog for a walk. You may be intending just to go for a walk yourself, but it ends up becoming more about walking the dog, or in this case, more about walking the bike. And I wouldn't want to ride this trail anyways, However, having the bike here with me is very important once I get back on the road. So definitely enabling me to cover a lot of miles. I think I may just stop once I get to the Bur-Mil Park. I could probably hike some tonight, but I think I might be better off just to go back home, kind of make a plan, and get off to a fresh start tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think I'll be able to make up the mileage by the time we move to Holly Point, but it's going to be, I have some pretty stout days coming in here, and hopefully I can get that leak in my tire fixed. I've got one more pretty solid day of riding coming up. At least, I don't know, I think I got to cover 50 or 60 more miles on the bike before I get to segment 10. And segment 11 and 12 and 13. I'm not going to comment any further out than that. There's a lot of biking in those too, so hopefully I'll have everything straightened out with the bike by then. And if not, I'm going to have some rough goes of it, or be riding my daughter's bike some. Alright, so there you go. It's pretty out here. The town of Oak Ridge has a beautiful little park here. I've got to say that I highly recommend it. Water, a little dog bowl there, and it looked like they had a water spigot inside of the bathroom there too. This is a nice little place for a weary hiker or biker, for that matter. Alright, so I made it through Summerfield. Seems like a nice little town, nice little historic district there. Summerfield and Oak Ridge seem like they'd be nice little places for maybe to come around on a day trip and just bike around and look at all the historic markers and everything there. Might be something I try to do sometime in the future. Well, not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed here. I saw MST Blaze and I was like, yes, and then I saw the sign that the MST Blaze was on that said dismount bikes. So I'm on this paved sidewalk, well, concrete sidewalk, and walking my bike all by myself. So anyways, I guess I'm going to get down here and get across, or get under 220 here, which is one of the major arteries in and out of Greensboro. And I'll be over here at Bur-Mil Park in just a moment, and that's where my wife is supposed to pull me out. So, yeah. Mileage wise, I don't know, I put in like 45 miles or something a day, which isn't bad. Isn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to get up here to Bur-Mil and hike about 8 more miles on the trail, but that's not going to happen today. Got started a little bit too late for all that. So yeah, this little tunnel here looks like somebody came along and covered up all the graffiti and cuss words and stuff and painted a nice mural, which is, I like, better than the disturbing artwork that I'm used to seeing in tunnels, even though I'm sure it'll return soon. So, yeah.